I'm bored, so we're gonna go do one of my favorite things ever, and we're gonna go bake something. Let's go. Okay, we're in the kitchen. We're gonna make some brownies. I want to just rant. Okay, so Halloween is next week, and I'm so excited. Not only because like I love Halloween or whatever, but like I have the perfect costume and I'm excited for it. I don't think anything can like beat what I did last year. Last year I was Patrick Star from SpongeBob, but more specifically in the SpongeBob movie when he wore those boots and those tights. Dude, I felt so sexy in that. And this year, well, you'll see next week, but I'm excited. The other day, right, I was watching Shrek 2, as one does, and I got to thinking, like, you know how he drank that potion and it affected both Shrek and Fiona? And then obviously, Donkey and Dragon are a thing, right? They're obviously like true love, meant to be. So if Donkey also changed, right, that would mean Dragon would have changed. So I did a little, oh, this smells so good. I did a little Google search and I was like, oh, did like Dragon also change? She did. Apparently she changed into like a Pegasus, but she couldn't be in like camera or the whatever because, oh my god, I'm making a mess. Because she had to like hide her pregnancy because at the end of Shrek 2, obviously, they had these little babies, little dragon donkey babies. But then like, holy shit. Oh my god, you know how obsessed I am with Shrek 2? I had the DVD as a kid, right? And at the end of Shrek 2, obviously they did like this whole thing with like Far, Far Away Idol, and it had Simon Cowell. Fuck Simon Cowell, by the way. And like at the end of the credits, like if you had the DVD, you can literally like play like who you wanted to win Far, Far Away Idol or whatever. But if you like didn't do it or whatever, it would automatically make Simon win. Please tell me I'm not delusional. That happened. That happened. Dude, me as a kid, I fucked that shit up. I loved that shit. I need eggs. Dude, I just love Shrek 2. It blows my mind. I keep talking about, oh, Shrek is my favorite movie, this, and that. I've never been a Shrek character before for Halloween. And I don't know why. I just never have. I'm not gonna say I never will because who knows, maybe I will at some point. Move the trash can. Oh my god. But, dude, that's just childhood memories. When I was watching it the other day, I was just like, brings me back. I wish I still had the DVD. But I don't even have like a DVD player or whatever like that. So it wouldn't like really matter. This is what we're working with. Let's go. Yes. But yeah. I don't know. I was thinking, I was like, I want to be the fairy godmother one year for Halloween. You know, I know she's like the villain in the story, but like more specifically when she's in that red dress and she's singing, is the song called Holding On for a Hero, right? Some shit like that. Just 3 tablespoons of water is what I need. And then, I don't know, I thought that would be like a little fun costume to do. What about, yeah, I don't know. And then, where are my babies? I need 3 tablespoons. It might be here. 3 tablespoons of water. I don't want to use my seawater. We're going to use a water bottle. I'll drink the water too, so I'm not wasting it. And then there he is again. She's looking out the damn window for those squirrels. I think they went into hiding because obviously it's getting colder, and I'm pretty sure. Do squirrels hibernate? Probably. Because remember that one episode of SpongeBob where it was a whole thing. She was like in hibernation, and then SpongeBob and Patrick were all stuck in her dome. Was that 3 or 2? Maybe more. And then yeah, it was a whole thing. They like shaved her to stay warm and have the fur. Let me see. Oh, it's heavy. Brownies. I don't know if I showed you which ones I'm doing. Dark chocolate one. And then yippee. Ignore my trash right there. I'll have to take it out later. Not right now though. Yay! I haven't had brownies in forever, and I'm so excited to eat these. If I don't make a mess while doing this. Anyways, can you believe that fall is like practically over? Isn't that insane? I know like the first official day of winter doesn't start till like end of December. I think it's like the 22nd or something like that. But oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. It's still so crazy to me that it's just going by way too quickly. It's already gonna like, dude, I'm not looking forward to the snow. I'm not a fan of the snow. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the snow at all. I didn't preheat the oven. I hate when people do their fucking cars like that. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool. What do I need to set my oven for? Depends on the pan size. I think I have an 8x8 or something. Let me see. It's an 8. Says 13 inches and a half by 8 3/4. What? We're going with 13 times 9. We should oil this up. But then again, yeah, I should. I don't want my brownies to stick. This is what it's looking like so far. Whoa, don't fall. See? Perfect. I'm literally so excited for this. A little sweet treat for me. But anyways, I was like mentioning SpongeBob. I adore SpongeBob so badly. Probably later I'm gonna like watch like the Halloween SpongeBob, you know, the one where the very like old one where he's like, oh, I'm not scary, this blah blah blah, I'm not scary, and then Patrick like helps him be scary in a costume and it's like a ghost. And it's just like he's not actually like a ghost because people are like, oh, that's not scary, SpongeBob, blah blah blah, you tried, whatever. And then it's like he takes off the sheet and it's actually just his brains. Ooh, I'm not a ghost, I'm a shopping list. Different episode of SpongeBob. Dude, I love coding SpongeBob. It's like 90% of my persona is coding SpongeBob. I think this is good. I think it's a good mix. Ooh. Okay, the mess I made on my stove. I just have water in it because it was clean earlier. Still set it with my clean dishes. How do I oil this? Oh, I still haven't preheated the oven. I need to stop yapping and preheat this. Heat oven as directed in Chartflow. 350. Okay, it's preheated at 350 now. It's 20 to 25. 22 to 25 minutes baking time. I didn't add the oil into this. Half a cup of vegetable oil. 1 second. I was like, oh, I need to stop yapping, bro. I was like, yeah, there's like, it's so thick. There's no way. Okay, half a cup of vegetable oil. Ooh, almost just stopped. That is not half a cup. Yes, it is perfect. There's like sugar in it or something. Okay. Dude. I just gotta stop yapping at some point and just get to work. I added the water, I added the eggs. I didn't add the oil. Half a cup of vegetable oil. Okay. There we go. Now mix a little bit more because, whoa, that's so much different. That was, oh my gosh, it's just like sitting on top now. I don't know if you can like see, it's just like sitting on the top. I think I just, okay. Gotta be careful with this so I don't make a mess. I do not like the sound of that. That sloshing sound. Not a fan. Ugh, I touched it. Okay, yeah, I should have. I hope this still turns out good. I'm gonna cry if not. Okay. Kinda just. There we go. Well, at least the oven's still preheating, so I have a bit of time to actually do this. Okay, here we go. Now we're. See, that's way better. That's way less thick. It's so perfect. I'm excited. Imagine me messing up brownies and crashing out. Of course, I do something like that. Oil the pan though. I don't want it to be too much. So we're gonna just take a paper towel and just dab some oil in it. Kind of just over the batter just in case, you know. Okay. Get that. Grease it up. Hopefully that was enough. I don't know. But speaking of like SpongeBob, I was gonna say I wanted to watch like some old SpongeBob, like the Halloween SpongeBobs. I don't know, apparently, speaking of SpongeBob, oh my gosh, I found out there's a new SpongeBob movie coming out and it's only in theaters, or it's gonna be in theaters. And I found out because I went to the baking aisle, right? And then I was just in the baking aisle. I saw some baking soda and it said limited time only box, and it had the picture of SpongeBob, and it was like, I forget what the movie's called, like SpongeBob Lost something something something, and it was like only in theaters. Like, there's a new SpongeBob movie coming out. I did not know about this, but to be fair, I haven't been watching like the newer SpongeBobs. I've only like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, see, this is way better. Way better. And then but a new SpongeBob movie is insane. How many I broke it again. How many I dumped it on the counter. How many SpongeBob movies actually is there? Trust this. Dude, what am I doing? I know the last SpongeBob movie I was aware of was the Sponge Out of Water movie, when they went to like out of the water. That's so helpful. Went out of the water and they like They had that magic dolphin. And then, do you guys want a story time on how I let a guy leave me on for 6 years? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna talk about that. Anyways, apparently there's like, oh my God. There's like a Patrick Star movie, I guess, and there's like a Plankton movie. I was like, what is happening? Am I just like growing up to the point where it's like, I don't care about SpongeBob anymore, which is insane. I love SpongeBob. Like, no. I don't know. There's just so many like spin-offs, I guess, and I don't know. I need to sneeze, hold on. Maybe not. Excuse me. What? We're over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Chester! Hi! 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 Hey, best friend. He's my best friend right there. Okay, there's no longer room for me to... Yay! I'm really thirsty. Water. You want some water? You want some water? Okay, come here. There you go. Dying. For some reason, I have like a cut on the top of my mouth, like the roof of my mouth. I don't know what it's from, but it hurts. You know what I mean? I think I like ate something too fast and like scratched my top. Guys, I've been so tired lately, but I still look amazing. I haven't put the brownies in the oven yet. Is it preheated? I don't have like a timer to tell me when it's done. Should we take the risk? Dude, I'm getting it everywhere. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna throw this out because obviously it's broken. So long, fella. So long. Okay, now it needs to get washed. Dishes. Clean. I was cleaning my apartment today, right? And my cat, my kitten, every time is tearing up the bathroom trash can. It's like, dude, don't be tearing that up. You're a weirdo for that. And it's like, I'll like fix it and then go to the bathroom like 3 hours later and it's dumped again. I'm like, bro. Anyways, he also like dude, the cat box too. It's like he has an obsession with leaving the litter on the floor. Every fucking time. I'm tired of it. I'm cleaning it up. I know I need to get like a lid for the... Can you stop? Hey, best friend, stop it. Hey. I need to get a lid for it, but I can never find one just like by itself, you know? I don't want to spend an extra money to get another cat box because then what am I going to do with the cat box I already have? Excuse me. I'm not yapping, I'm putting these in. Ooh, that's like hot. Okay, I'll be back in like 25-ish minutes. Okay, so I'm waiting for the brownies. They got about 15 minutes left on them. They look good. I'm excited. Update you in a bit. They're now done. They're done. My apartment smells like brownie batter. It's very hot in the apartment now, but we're just waiting for them to cool and then we'll try them. So I will be back when they are cool. Okay, they're still warm, but warm enough to where it's like, want to eat it warm, you know what I mean? Let's go, let's cut into it. Oh, that's slited really nicely. I'm getting an edge piece because the edge pieces are the best because it's like that crispy, crunchy, you know what I mean? Where's the spatula to get it out? Yay! It's perfect. Tiny little brownie. Let's eat it. So good. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.